I'm a little bit higher in the mountains of Oman, and this is supposed to be a pretty old, about 300 years old, traditional village. Welcome to Misfat Al Abriyeen village. Please follow the general guidelines, respect local codes of behavior and traditions. Respect Oman's peace and tranquility, keep noise to a minimum, ask permission before photographing people or entering private property. Do not pick fruits or vegetables as villages depend on these for their livelihoods. Yep. And tradition or no tradition, commerce arrived here. The village people have nowadays pretty good income, at least some of them, from the tourists who come here. And why do they come here? Well, as I said, it's a traditional village. People still live here, many of them using the date palms as a means to earn a living. And some of the houses are perched on giant boulders or rocks. Well, maybe I will go to the left first and I will see what I can see, besides various coffee shops and small guest houses. Wow, look, this is the entrance to Hissan Al Misfat and Halwa coffee. Just stairs between two rocks, and the building itself is on the top. In a new construction here. Assalamu alaikum. And I hear water running down there. That's what actually started this village about 300 years ago. A nomadic tribe discovered this place and settled down here. And currently there are, in this old village, there are about 1,000 people living here, and most of them are related, they say. And they call this mud houses or mud village. Very steep going down, so let's do it. I think this is pretty interesting geological formation. Look, it's not really horizontal. People are growing date palms everywhere they can. And date palms are a pretty important part of Omani cuisine. People love them. Oh wow, this is really neat. I'm really happy that I found this, because this is what brought people to this valley or to this gorge, really, the water. And this is the ancient engineering water system that's bringing water from the mountains down so people can use it. And they built thousands of kilometers of these narrow channels, and the water is distributed to each farmer and everyone who lives here and grows something, and it's being used up until this day. And there are no pumps, no nothing like that. It's gravity that moves the water. Really cool. I think I want to go down and follow it a little bit. Well, so let's see where it will lead me. And here you can see a water outlet when they need to distribute water to some particular patch of land. They just removed the stones here, and over there, right in front or next to that border, is another water outlet, and here another, right in the middle of the screen. Not sure if it's visible because the color kind of blends in. And of course people maintain it. You can see the step or pathway along each distribution channel. I think they call it falash. I'm not sure I pronounce it correctly, but that's my guess. Wow, it's a balancing act not to fall down from this wall. Water looks beautifully clean. A little watchtower or defensive tower. Yeah, water was and is a very valuable natural source. Let's follow the red, white and yellow path. Who knows where it will lead us. Hello. Where does it lead to?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What is up there?
There's another wadi with some pools, and the path is very nice.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hello.
Hello. So the local guy also told me that it's not a good idea to continue up there to the water source because the rain may be coming, and then there could be floods, kind of sudden wall of water or wave of water coming down. By the way, look at those paths. This is not just the rocks that fell down and somehow arranged themselves. This is generations of villagers who built it. And the same applies to Falak, those waterworks. They have to be maintained, and they are. So someone or some people have to walk them every few days to check if nothing fell in, if there are no branches or rocks fallen in, and they have to clean it to ensure the supply of water. And someone is using, what is it, donkey poop? I didn't see any donkeys here, so maybe goats. Oh, I cannot imagine horses here. Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is. Someone obviously pulled it, harvested it. Is it some grains? Okay, so let's just continue this way. Water goes down, so I know I will get down too if I follow the flow. And now a decision to be made. Yeah, I couldn't continue there, so I go here. Okay. It's funny how our senses sometimes play tricks on us. When I look in front of me, it looks like the Falak, the canal goes up, but of course that's impossible because the water is flowing in that direction. Actually, this looks a little bit like corn to me, but I must be mistaken. Why would they be planted so close to each other? Just shows you city people know nothing. Wow, so many frogs again. Okay guys, you don't have to run away. I'm not French. I don't eat frogs. Well, I tasted them once, but that's about it. I'm not an active frog eater. Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I am fine.
Very good. So the water continues this way and I will go this way down. Look at this. The rock wall here, obviously built by people. So when you think overall about this whole environment, the falak, the water channels, distribution system, the paths that they built, the walls that they reinforced, it must have taken generations of village people to build it and to maintain it. Just a lot of work that went into it and we may not even realize it. Banana trees, actually banana plants. No bananas as far as I can see. And I'm back in the village. And here is water coming to the village. So I guess they do use it as a drinking water. Yeah, this one doesn't seem to be inhabited, but they keep it standing. Let's have a look at the front entrance. But from what I can see through those windows, they're just empty rooms or empty room. Okay, let's climb in. Yeah, this is how that looks inside the traditional house. And have you realized that those patches of land on the slopes are just between boulders, between rocks? It's not like anything contiguous, large, not at all, just small patches. I'm pretty sure local people navigate those paths by heart, but for visitors like me, it's a little bit like a puzzle or like a maze, I should say. And here is another little mosque. When I was looking for a place to stay tonight, I couldn't find anything in the village. Everything was sold out. And now I'm very happy about it, because if I imagine myself taking my luggage, even though it's not that much, still taking my luggage from, I don't know, half a mile away or so wouldn't be fun. So I'm staying in the contemporary village, so to speak, over there, which may be a mile from here, but the advantage is that I could park my car right in front. Okay, what are you saying? Are you looking for someone? Looking for a friend? Hello, kitty. Yeah, what are you looking for? Yes, hello, tiger. Wow, this is how it looked when it was functional. I guess some shelves for storage. Yeah, probably. It's a shame it's falling apart. It's much more valuable for this place than the new houses. Well, let's continue. Wow. Old, unused. If they let this go, and I mean in general, not this particular structure, they will lose income because people come here to see it. No one cares about the contemporary houses. No one comes to see them. What people are interested in is old and unique. So a sign for some cafe built on the top of the ruins, I guess. But no, I wanna go this way. I have climbed the top of this guest house and restaurant to take a break and to take in the views of the village. Starbucks price, but the coffee was good and you pay for the views. And I have no idea what time it is, so and people, tourists are still coming, even though it's not really a flood of tourists, by no means, but it's a good trickle. And somewhere up there on that hill is a guest house where I'm staying. I absolutely cannot recognize it. It's a whitish or slightly brownish building, if I remember correctly. And they all have similar shape, and I spent there just like 5 minutes to check in, and that was it.